So, what does Tweety Bird and Donald Trump have in common? Well, they both tweet. Here's one of Donald Trump right here, which I'll read it. Our great American flag, our country, and should stand for the national anthem. If not, you're fired. Find something else to do. Donald Trump, it doesn't matter if you agree with him or you don't agree with him, you like him, you don't like him. He gets his message out there. He can use Twitter instead of having a press conference every time he wants to make a controversial statement about something. And this is what he wants. He wants his messages out there. He can do it whenever or wherever he wants to. So, using social media, he's able to get tons and tons of comments put out there, and then other people respond to it. Even though I'm not on Twitter, I still see his tweets because the news will restate them. People on Facebook will put them out on Facebook. So even though I'm not on Twitter, I still hear what he says or read it or see it just because of the controversy. So let's look at another one. The next time Rudy Giuliani has something unfair to say about me, I hope he'll say it to my face and not through the crooked media at CNN. We have another one. Burning a flag is a peaceful and respectful way for citizens of this great country to voice their displeasure. Very powerful. He did that in February 2011. September 2017. Love this at Real Donald Trump. It's his son, Donald Trump Jr., on NFL players. Disrespecting our flag and anthem. Get that son of a blank off the field right now. You're fired. So in 2011, it was okay for people to burn the flag, but now they can't kneel out of protest. So, social media, great way to get your story out there. So as an administrator, you want to get the story of your school out to the public. You want to be able to do that. As a teacher, I want to be able to tell parents and community stakeholders what is going on in the classroom. Social media. Families and community want to feel connected to the school. Students want to feel connected to the community. And by that, doing that, we can use all the social media that there is out there. Some of the top ones is Twitter. With Twitter, you have short statements, as you can tell what I read right there about Donald Trump's statements. So you can post those. I can be at the house, posting it if I want something to say. Be out on recess, quickly, put something out there. Facebook. I love Facebook. You can have a school Facebook page. You can have classroom Facebook page. With Facebook, you can put videos and post pictures and also write up what it is that we're doing. Right now, my class gets high schoolers to come in and do science every Friday, and I think it would be great for the community and parents to be able to see their kids doing the actual science and investigations. There's Remind. We use Remind in Girl Scouts. Remind is more like a mass text message, in my opinion. Then we have Instagram. YouTube is great. Some people use Pinterest. So, with that being said, parents, families, community stakeholders, they just want to feel connected at no matter what time. If I'm as a parent laying in bed at 10:30 at night and I can see what my daughter did in class, that is awesome. Okay? So, next step. So, as a parent of an 8-year-old, I work 2 jobs, go to school, and do Girl Scouts. I don't get to take off and get to go up to her school. But I have great friends, and our teachers will send me pictures and videos of things that are going on. So me and her can actually have conversations instead of just saying, hey, Nayeli, what did you do today in school? And she tells me. We can actually conversate about what happened. I can ask questions, things like that. So let's look at this as a teacher. Think about if your kids, you sign permission slip saying, hey, we're going to dissect owl pellets. And you're like, okay. But this right here is a bag of bones. Owls do not digest the fur and bones of animals that they eat. So they throw them back up. And with YouTube, we're able to actually watch the owls throwing it back up. So they have to take all the fur, apart, hair and fur, and then they find the bones. There's claws, there's beaks, and there's bones. Wouldn't that be awesome? Would that not be awesome? So let's kind of walk around the classroom. Would you like to be able to see your child at the reading table? Would you like to be able to look and be like, oh wow, look at that, what my kids doing on the computer? Oh, that's what they're doing over in the writing center? How sweet is that? So we have bean bags. They read. See this big open space? They can play games. We have a listening center. I mean, so if as administrators and teachers we have social media to allow parents and stakeholders, community people, families in to our room, it would be great. So with use 21st century technologies, get social media going in your schools, classrooms, and it's amazing.